if y'all want to see just was, to me, just one of the dumbest looking, but you know what? They call themselves the starting five. Just go ahead and play the video. I'm just going to let y'all respond.
Hey, this is America's starting five.
I'm supposed to be in Georgia. I'm supposed to be in New Hampshire. I'm supposed to be in Ohio and lots of other places. And they have me sitting here for a Biden trial. It's a Biden trial. And I never saw so many prosecutors. They're all sitting in the room over nothing, over absolutely nothing. There's no crime. There's no anything here. And that's what these legal scholars say. How can you bring a case like this? Bragg didn't want to bring it. Bragg is the guy bringing it, and he didn't want to bring it. Went to every agency just about in law enforcement. They all turned it down as a joke. And I'm sitting here because that's exactly what they want. They don't want me on the campaign trail. But it's a real disgrace. And the whole world is watching. It's a disgrace to New York.
Well, there's no doubt about it. You think about who the hell is D.A. Bragg? I mean, he has become the poster child.
All right, put that on pause. Put that on pause. First of all, just put the video on pause. First of all, if y'all gonna do some little quasi-ass TV show, okay, y'all, it's a thing called StreamYard today. You ain't gotta be so ghetto to sit a goddamn iPad in front of the camera and play it to get some badass audio. You know how cheap y'all look? Here's the other thing, okay? First of all, y'all go back to the video. Look at them. All of them sitting there, you know, with the suits on, no ties on that little bitty ass set. Okay? First of all, get y'all a bigger damn set. Okay? Y'all too damn big, Byron Donalds and Tim Scott be sitting up there in a little tight ass set, and then y'all trying to be all cool. Then look at, you got 4 black dudes with open collar shirt suits. Get your ass some pocket squares. Get some damn color. Y'all sitting there, and then you call yourself the starting five as 4 y'all sitting up there. And let's be real clear. Ain't none of y'all in leadership nowhere. So who's starting five are y'all? Y'all are bench warmers. They ain't starting nowhere, Lauren.
Yeah, it's a shame that for black Republicans in a contemporary sense right now, that their only value is when they center someone white. Their only value to the Republican Party is centering white people and promoting somebody white and talking down black people. That is why Candace Owens was, quote, in fact, quotes, valuable, because she, of course, her entire function was to talk down on black people, talk negative about black folks, and that's the only reason they had her around. And the minute that she stopped doing that, they got rid of her. So it's funny for these guys because, you know, John James and Wesley Hunt are not completely lacking in substance, but I just can't understand why they think that their career is built by promoting some white dude from Queens who is on trial all the time and is probably going to be off the scene in less than 10 years. You would think they would be able to come up with something a little better than that, and something, frankly, that is rooted in the constituencies that they represent.
Right.
But it never seems to happen.
And look, you sitting here, and then Tim Scott, who are Elvin Bragg? Or who is this? Oh, he's an elected DA in Manhattan. That's who he is. And I'm sure folks in New York City are saying, who the hell is Tim Scott? Okay, I need some more comedy. Press play.
Lawlessness and chaos, except for one person. The only person he wants to lock up is Donald Trump. This is the picture of election interference. I can't think of a better person to be on the poster of election interference than D.A. Bragg.
Well, let me just say this.
I can't think of a better person to be on the poster that says buffoon than Tim Scott. That's just stupid. He can't lock up. He only wants to lock up one person. He prosecuted Jonathan Majors. Hell, they prosecute cases every damn day. It's just amazing how, Cameron, the amount of Trump ass they kiss.
It kind of shocks me that they stay around for it that long, and something that they'll all soon define as you've seen with so many black Republicans. I think Tim Scott is probably unique in the sense of like him being able to stay around and be reelected and be in the Senate and be around the longest. They're going to be out of there pretty soon. They might either get primaried. People are probably going to get tired of it, or to Lauren's earlier point, once they stop criticizing, or if they do ever stop criticizing and serving as a tool to kind of downgrade and denigrate and push down the black community, push down people of color, the others, like they're sent on the front lines to like, look, we've got our 5 black folks. When we have a record number of African Americans who truly in Congress, who truly represent the diverse coalition, and yes, those guys are technically have the ability to be a part of the Congressional Black Caucus. Often many black Republicans choose not to join, or they choose not to attend. So it really makes you question where their true morals lie, where their true base and spine is. But it is kind of sad to see them kind of kissing ass like that.
Give me about 30 more seconds of this unseasoned video.
This is an example of how the left does not teach and understand our history. It is American DNA. We do not like injustice. And I don't care what race it is. You see why people now coming behind Trump, black, Hispanic, Jewish, it doesn't matter. We don't like injustice. We don't like bullying, and now we're seeing this full hand, and American people are standing for it. They're standing for sure.
Look, I think this is a travesty of the justice system, especially for the state of New York. And I'm a former New Yorker, born and raised Brooklyn, New York. And I got to tell you, it's disgusting to see what they've done. The way that Letitia James and Alvin Bragg, I know we focus on Alvin Bragg because of the case, but Letitia James doesn't get a pass either. Yeah. What they've done to the legal system in New York just to get Trump is destructive.
Oh my God, what they done to the legal system. Byron,
they're doing the legal system in Texas.
Byron, do you really want to talk about the legal system? I'm just saying, Reese, some folk might want to be quiet talking about the legal system. So, got to get your thoughts to close us out, Reese, on that unseasoned video from the starting 5.
Jam, there's like an unseasoned stuffed turkey on that. Gosh, there's some Cornish hens. That table looked a little stuffed. I'm like, can y'all bring the chairs up or bring the table down? Because all this elbow and are they trying to look buff? I don't know what they're trying to do. Like, this is a big buff black man talking about Trump. Like, I don't know. It's giving. I'm claustrophobic looking at it. However, who is this for? I mean, I definitely think it's an audition for Trump, and they dangle the black man. One day it's Tim Scott, one day it's Byron Donalds, who's ducking and dodging charges in the past himself. Maybe he can relate, but it's all quite ridiculous. And if this is the big master plan of the Republican Party to try to peel off some more black voters, particularly black male voters, I think they missed the mark. Maybe they should just go back to the other issues, the culture wars. But I don't think that shilling for Donald Trump and trying to act like he's some sort of persecuted victim when he's been convicted or found guilty on multiple civil counts, and he's going to probably be found guilty in New York, that ain't really the hill that you want to die on. So I think they should be doing more deflecting than trying to defend Donald Trump. But everybody on that stage wants to be the VP, the sidekick to Donald Trump. And so it kind of tracks, but it's not picking up any voters or doing them any justice.
I'm still laughing, them calling themselves a starting 5. Y'all.
4 people. We're 4 people.
Y'all know y'all like them dudes who sit on the end of the bench who play college. They never take off their uniform. They never get in the game. So let's just be real clear. So, Hey, y'all ain't starting nowhere. No how. And so do this here, Henry. Do me a favor, Henry. Go ahead and go to the wide shot for me. So listen up, Tim Scott in the starting 5. This is called a set. All right. 2 can sit over there. 2 can sit over here. 1 could sit here. I I could even add a second chair to fit 6. That way y'all ain't gotta look all swole on TV where on that little bitty ass set. So if y'all want Tim Scott, why don't y'all come over here and have y'all starting 5 conversation here at the Black Star Network. And then when y'all get done, then maybe I can join y'all for a conversation and we can have a real discussion about the issues. And then again, we got room. We got room. So why don't y'all come to the Black Cookout if y'all want to sit here. You know, we got the black art and everything. Hope they don't scare the 5 of y'all away. But trust me, it's enough room on, and I'll go back, it's enough room on this set for all 5 of y'all to fit. And if y'all do come here, trust me, all y'all ass is gonna have some pocket squares, because them bland ass suits you wearing with them boring ass white shirts, you look pitiful as hell. Come on now, get some swagger. Some. Maybe. All right, that's it. Lauren, Cameron, Reese, I appreciate it. Thank you so very much.
Thanks, Roland.
That little bitty ass set they on. Y'all need to stop it. All right, y'all.
I wanted the people of Baltimore to hear it from me. I have done nothing wrong.
Prosecutor for the people. But I see that what you are trying to do is destroy this black woman for doing her job.
I have heard your calls for no justice, no peace. However, your peace is sincerely needed as I work to deliver justice on behalf of Freddie Gray.
Maryland was a force to be reckoned with. I was assuming this was all because of Freddie Gray, but it actually is much deeper than that.
Baltimore's top prosecutor, a woman named Marilyn Mosby, was indicted yesterday in the Eastern District of Maryland for perjury. Couldn't help but think about Donald Trump.
This is what you got to deal with when you are a black woman fighting for just causes in America.
Yeah, but just taking on the police, period. She's stepping on their toes.
They want to cross her out of the system so she can't stand up for the preacher. Reached in the pool and grabbed me and pulled me out.
Imagine if this were you. You would want people to stand in your corner.
I lost my car. I lost my job. I lost my marriage. And I almost lost my mind for a little while.
There's just so much right now, Lord, and I'm just saying, why are you putting all of this on me? I'm about to break.